Going on, Falcon fan? This your boy Ricondo. Come back at you with another video. So, cornerbacks. We're going to go home to the cornerback. We got 13 spots left. We're at 40, 13 spots left. We're going to finish up this projected 53-man roster for these 2022 seasons. And like I said, we're going to go on a recap at the end and see where we stand with everybody and how we think this team is going to fare this year based off this projected roster. So guys, before we get into the video, if you have not already, go ahead and please subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification bell so you know when I drop another video. Please hit the like button so I know you guys like to hear what I talk about. Then please share my video throughout the YouTube universe so more people can come in and hear me talk about these Atlanta Falcons. So like I said, guys, we're talking about the cornerbacks today. I think this is one of the secondary as a whole with the cornerbacks and the safety is one of the best position groups that we have is our DBs, and I think that's going to be one of our strong suits this season is the passing game. So let's get into this cornerback projection. AJ Tyrell is the first guy, no brainer. This guy is definitely one of the top cornerbacks in the league. Every year he has improved, and eventually he's going about to get that bag. But AJ Terrell is one of the best corners. Think about it. He only gave a 200-yard pass in total in all those games last year. Um, just a straight up stud, and he's going to get better. You can see that he every year trying to work on something to improve, and could we dare say we're going to see our Terrell Island over there soon? That nobody's going to be able to throw to his side of the field. Because right now, when you throw there, really not a lot of completions coming his way. So, like I said, AJ Terrell, straight up monster. Next guy, Casey Hayward, vet, bringing this veteran in, somebody who's savvy, all pro. This guy is definitely going to help AJ Terrell and the whole entire cornerback room with his veteran savvy. He's coming in now having AJ Terrell on one side and Casey Hayward on the other side. Like I said, guys, that's why I think this is the strength of our defense right now for our defense backs, and Casey Hayward coming in definitely is going to be a big deal for us. And I just love this sign. I can't wait to see these two guys play. But AJ Terrell, Casey Hayward. Next on the list is Isaiah Oliver. Isaiah Oliver was actually having, I think, he was going to have the breakout season last year before he went down with his ACL. I think he finally found the spot that he needs to be in, and Dean Pease was kind of unlocking that for him, put him in that nickel position. He's a great tackler, great blitzer. We already had talked about some of the things that Isaiah Oliver could do, but somebody that's playing that position in the Dean Pease scheme is all those things that he likes. Somebody who's big, can play in coverage, can fill the hole when he need to in the run game, and like I said, he's able to blitz. So Isaiah Oliver coming back, um, he was starting slow on our season, but I think he's probably going to be about 100% coming into training camp here in the next 4 weeks. So Isaiah Oliver is our next man. Darren Hall, the rookie from last year. Of course, we always talk about that jump from year one to year two. He was actually getting the first team reps on the other side, AJ Terrell, when Casey Hayward was out doing the out-season program, handling his personal business and stuff like that. So Darren Hall is already looking like he can actually be that depth piece that we need. We know we don't like injuries in NFL, but they happen. So we got to create depth at the any all our positions, and Darren Hall is definitely going to be able to help us with that. Tease Tabor, it's the next guy that I'm going to project going to make this team. 4-year vet, being moved around a little bit, but I just like his attributes. Somebody come in, like I said, that NFL experience that we're going to have. Um, like I said, depth. That's what we're trying to create, depth. He could probably play some slot. He probably can play some outside as well. But Tease Tabor is definitely somebody I think they're going to actually add to this roster. And then last is D. Alford. This young guy actually got plucked from the Canadian Football League early during the off season, he signed a futures contract, and now he's actually on the training camp roster. This man here was with the Tuscan Pioneers in the South Atlantic Conference, where he had 148 tackles, 40 um, PDUs, and then 10 interceptions. This guy is an athlete. Remember, Terry Fontenot is known for going to get guys out of weird places. Of course, Eric Harris came from the Canadian Football Leagues, and his first NFL team was the New Orleans Saints. So just let you know about the kind of the eye Terry Fontenot had following these diamonds in the rough, bringing them in, and them actually being an NFL player in the NFL. Like I said, Eric Harris has been in the league for a while now. He actually had some starts when he was with the Las Vegas Raiders, or was it the Chargers? I can't remember. One of those AFC West teams. Then he actually came with Atlanta. He was starting for the Atlanta Falcons last year. So um, like I said, finding somebody from nobody's not looking at, if you can play, this regime, this scouting team, this franchise is gonna try to find you and give you opportunity to be able to show what you're able to do in the football league. I think D Alford is going to make this squad, because I just like I said, his attributes that he had. If you go back and look at some of his film when he was with Tuscan, the Pioneers, and then go look when he was with the Winnipeg, up in like at the Canadian Football League. This guy is a player. That's why they went and got him. And like I said, most guys, they just want opportunities to be able to show what they're able to do, and that's what we're going to give them here. These are the six guys that I have. They actually had six guys projected on the 53-man roster start the season last year. So here we go, guys. 46. We're at 46. These are our six cornerbacks that I project that's going to make this roster. They always can bring in other guys, that could change this. But as of right now, going into the training camp here, end of July, and going through the preseason, I think these going to be the six guys that's going to make that 53-man roster at the cornerback position. So, guys, let me know what you think about these guys. Do you agree with me that the defensive back, it's probably one of our deepest position that we have, and it's going to be hard for teams to actually be able to pass the ball against us? Remember, we was the only team that not give up a pass over 40 plus yards last year, and we was not really that good last year. So from a defensive standpoint, and so we can only see improvement. And I think our secondary is going to be able to help us with that. So guys, let me know what you think about our cornerbacks. Did I get it right? Do you see somebody else on the roster that I probably should have added in, took somebody's place? But if not, this is your boy Ricondo. Come back at you with another video. Peace.